I'm Madison Schomburger, and I'll be your TV reviewer this semester. So let's talk about The Bachelor. For those of you who don't know, The Bachelor is a show about a man who is Nick Viall this season. He has girls from all over the country come to compete for his love. While most men may find this very appealing, dating this many girls can get pretty drama-filled at times. He takes them on dates all over the world, and each week he kicks a few of them off the show. Through the tears and the laughs, eventually it will narrow down to 2 girls. On the last episode, the last 2 girls are going to get dressed up and go to the final date. Nick will propose to one of them and dump the other. It's a 50-50 shot at that point, but each girl goes into the date in love and expecting the ring. So far this season, Nick has gotten rid of a few interesting girls and has kept a few others. One girl is Corinne, a young woman with a nanny. Yes, a nanny, and not for her child. The nanny is for her. She seems to be a front runner at the moment. While throwing herself at Nick, she seems to leave a bad taste in the mouth of just about every other girl on the show. The other girls have told Nick about feelings towards Corinne, but he doesn't seem to care. Here you see Taylor, another past contestant, refusing to even look at Corinne. As drama-packed as Corinne is, it turns out another frontrunner, Vanessa, was causing some drama of her own on this week's episode in her hometown. The hometown scene consisted of Nick meeting her family and getting a taste of what everyday life is like for her, and what his life would be like if he does end up proposing to her. It seems Vanessa's family isn't too sure about Nick since he lives in America and Vanessa lives in Canada and has her whole life there. They don't seem to want her to move away, and even if it does mean that she can have love. We'll have to wait another week to find out if the physical barrier is too much for Nick to choose Vanessa, or if his love is strong enough to overcome that he may have to move in order to finally have what he's always wanted, a wife. Join us next week for a review of Parks and Recreation, a comedy that follows the lives of coworkers and friends. And although not a new show, it's definitely worth your time to check out.